I'd prefer it if you went on the right, because then I can fight over this kind of town. I think that's where I'm
Alright.
best. So,
Yeah, I will do that.
so hello, and welcome to this. Hello, and welcome to this DEFCON 2 2v2 Warno tournament. Basically, I'm a stand-in today. So this is Team Axis and Skull, consisting of Skull and Hippie, and we're going up against Team. This is not. One sec. We're going up against Team Sparty and not notmjblair, consisting of Sneaky Black Guy and notmjblair. So both sides have a sub. Yeah, so I figured, well, why not? Why not play? You know, it's at the time. How's it going? Pods. It's at the time I usually stream, more or less. I mean, obviously the stream has been truncated as a result of this, but why not play if I've been offered it? Get some practice in, you know? Yeah, what is that to say? So, I can open 2 cheap CVs. They're only 45 points.
Alright.
Are you planning on doing a heli rush? I mean, I get airborne forward deployment, so...
No, just to defend my side.
Alright, because I can give you... I'm going to give you some SPGs. So, the issue we're going to have, the potential issue, is that I've done this before. I've played Urban Frontlines on this side with this div, and I did the same thing. So, they probably will have seen that. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I don't care if you lose, to be honest.
Cool.
Слушаем ваши указания.
So yeah, they're gonna know exactly what we're up
В
to
этот
here.
раз дойдем до Ла-Манша.
They know where I'm going, what I'm doing, what I'm buying, because it's all the same. It's all the same as last time.
Мобильность и маневр. Оттуда пешком. Движемся вперед, смотреть по сторонам.
So yeah, 60 US is funny. So we were just doing, how far into the tournament are we? So this is, I don't know, this is still the group stages, but it's the group stages for a different team. It's Axis and Skull's team. They said that basically they've already been knocked out and they just had to play this last game and Axis couldn't make it. Because it's like, it's only one game, not two, because they already played the other one. And so they said, you know, okay, we need a sub. And I was like, oh, okay, why not?
Больше бы танков.
So, yeah, the issue is, of course, they know what we're going to do. So, yeah. I mean, so 60 US is an interesting one because the Sneals are into just rubbing off on me. The Seals are not 100 kilometers an hour. So Shilka. Are you gonna open with a cup?
I can open with a cup.
Might be better than two shot because I reckon because what Sneaky did last time. So have they been knocked out, or is this an important game to them?
It's kind of important. If we win,
Оттуда пешком.
we have to hope they tie in the next game, which they probably won't do. And if we lose, we are out anyways.
Связь налажена. Выгружу
Okay,
вот там.
but like, do you know what the situation is for them?
Oh yeah, they. If we tie now, right? If we win because we lost the last game, and if they tie the next game, we have to play another tiebreaker.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But they won't tie in the next game.
Oh, fair enough. I mean,
They will.
I'm just trying to gauge how seriously are they gonna take it. Because what Sneaky did last time I played against him was he just massively air spammed in the opener. Like he started with a lot of planes.
Кузову не подходить. Не застрять бы в грязище.
Because they might do the funny 60 US opener like mass day 10s or something. I'm thinking basically I should open a MiG-31. It's just it makes my deployment super weak.
Mine is super big too.
It's the fob and everything. Well, I'm not sure what to do then. I could open 2 BRDM-2 Strelas, and then if they are rushing me, I can just hide. Can't afford it. Yeah, let's get like 2 of these. Because they fire 4 rounds, which is enough to make them go away. I might even get a 3rd one, because I can get 3 of them for half the price of... yeah, let's do that. I can get 3 of them for half the price of whatever they're rocking, right? So of the MiG-31. MiG-31's like 300 points. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll get a grenade launcher for here. No.
Can you send your cheap CV to my side because of the +2?
Yeah, I was going to cap Gregory, Charrett, and Ivan
Okay.
in that order, and then the other one will go for Fedor, and then hopefully center, depending on how far we get.
I'm ready.
Каков план?
Well, fortune favors the bold, and so on.
Оттуда пешком. Связь налажена.
Alright, I'm ready.
Слушаю.
How's it going, Black Ops? Bowhammer? Mortars are super good for smoke. Super good for smoke. I will close this once the game starts. In the meantime, you can watch my latest Broken Arrow new patch news video with a very catchy thumbnail, if I do say so myself. Charts. Interesting. Are they good? So Sneaky has the most Warno he plays like 14 Warno games a day. It's actually like, I mean, he told me he had a job. It's like, well, how does he fit that in? He literally plays 14 Warno games a day, on average, every single day. Right, that's an average figure. We just got the number of games he played within a time period and divided it by the number of days, and it was like 13.7. So he's very, very good. Not MJ's... He's not terrible. I think I'm a little bit better than him. Skull's alright. Anyway. Yeah, 20 to... Well, it's 40 minutes max, so yeah, let's say 20 to 30 minutes. Anyways, I'm going to close the chat now, because the game is starting. Alright, good luck, have fun. It's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, get members exclusive videos. One joiner at the lowest levels with 2,000 views in ad revenue equivalents. So that's why I push it so much. Sole source of income, etc, etc. So yeah, this is the DEFCON2 2v2 Warno tournament. I'm a stand-in, so is Sneaky. It's pretty funny how both of the stand-ins are better than the original players they were there to replace. Sneaky's a lot better than Sparty.
I can hear a plane and another one.
Oh yeah, so it's the 6th US rush then. You might want to land your helicopters.
Кажется, это не наши.
No, it's a Hellfire Warrior, watch out.
Выходим на рубеж спешивания. По нам стреляют! Боевой порядок! Так ему! Машина ждет приказ.
There goes 120 enemy points. Right, that. You need to get your ears checked, mate. That is a helicopter.
Приказ нам есть.
Yeah, there are a few planes.
К стрельбе готов.
Одним империалистом меньше. Всем залечь. Обнаружен противник.
Есть? Дайте газку, мужики. Мы...
What? He went for the AA? That's crazy.
Слушаю вас. Выдвигаемся, но держим ухо востро. Готовим ПВО.
Anyway, we're obviously beating him at the start because he bought all those fucking planes. But we are losing most of our flanking forces here. Eagle's still up.
На связи.
Seals lose to Spetsgrupper. I have satchels, he has satchels. Well, actually, no, I think he wins. But I do outnumber him, like, a lot. So, what the fuck? Alright, so they're here as well, so you might want to push Elena a bit. Because they're also in mid.
Driving forward.
Cool. Yeah, I'm getting pushed hard here, that's just not good. The CVs, bloody CVs are killing all my guys, that's the main issue. Look at that, it's annihilating all my fire support teams in one hit, so that's the primary concern.
Feind gesichtet.
Recon A10 or something. Why have I got a bunch of Humvees? Oh, because he drove them into it. That's what they were. Okay, well that's exciting. Right, let's go kill that. Whatever the fuck it was. The CVs, man. I can't kill the CVs. Enemy siege, watch out.
Thank you.
Fuck that up, didn't I?
You can pull your CV into the zone.
Okay.
I've also got
gonna hide
a
that.
smoke motor going up.
Great. Mid's not going great. They've got CEVs here, so if you can spare a T-72. But I would focus on taking your div first. Yeah, never mind. Take your lane first. I'm fine.
No, I'm sending my reinforcement ones to you.
Cool. It's just, Like, he can't get in, do you know what I mean? So he is killing my stuff, but he can't actually get in. Needs Metis, I think. Oh no, Conkers would be good.
Так точно, товарищ командир. Ваши приказы, это не наши.
So Recon A10.
Машина ждет приказ. Назад! Города берет не кто-то, города берет пехота. Ожидаем цели указания. Впереди противник.
I killed it.
Seed.
Yeah, I killed the shell car.
Все лучше велите. Торможу.
I hit him.
Nice.
Ах, тут слишком горячо.
Just fucking killing me. BMD2, Melvin.
Кажется, это не наши.
Одним империалистом. Товарищ командир.
Врач, просим помощи! Как слышно?
That's taking the absolute piss now. Why the fuck is there a HA Abrams here?
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Готовы дать жару? Товарищ командир, второй взвод готов.
Сделаем, товарищ командир.
Слушаю.
You can drop your CV out.
Понял, командир.
Alright.
Транспорт готов. Оттуда пешком. Строю заход.
Кажется, нам конец.
Проверить амуницию.
Bollocks.
У нас потери.
Хорошо горит.
It's good that Skull's got a guy there.
Красная армия всех сильней. Кажется, нам...
Bollocks. Oh.
I'm getting a CV tank from it.
Где наше снабжение?
Alright, I'm gonna drive my CV into mid. I'm just waiting for my mortar to show up.
I can smoke if you want. Just tell me where.
Да, товарищ командир.
Don't worry, I can smoke as well. Don't leave my house without it. But yeah, they're pushing me really hard. I think I'll be okay. It's just going to take me a little while to sort it out because, you know, I'm 76 wise, so they can't really do too much against me.
Жду ваших указаний. Ein aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
У нас вы так держать, бойцы! Короткими перебежками!
Tell me if you want me to buy the napalm grad.
If you can afford it, that would be really useful, actually, yeah.
Next tick I can afford it.
И маневренность.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
What was that?
I like money.
Nitrex, subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Nitrex. Do appreciate it. Sorry, it's not under better circumstances. I'm currently being pushed.
Жду указаний.
There it is.
Двигаемся.
Oh, he's diving me. Have you got an ASF? That was lucky. That was
yes,
so
I have.
lucky. Never mind. I got very lucky. So lucky, man. That should not have happened.
Готов.
Fucking hell.
Выполнение боевой задачи готов.
Оттуда пешком.
Feindkontakt!
Now we can blow up all this.
Bought the napalm grad.
Ходим и в стороны.
Alright, it'd mainly be for like this corner, I get. Well, you can choose your own targets, but defer to your expertise. Yeah, you probably need to get more infantry on the right sides.
Yeah, I've got more stuff coming up.
Готовы дать жару?
It's my bad. I think if
Без шума и
perhaps the
пыли!
napalm grad wasn't an excellent purchase. Bollocks! Oh, that's not great. I mean, it's not cheap, and okay, what can I say?
Оружие на изготовку.
No, it's not going to do anything for like 5 minutes. My bad.
Нужно нагнать свои.
Toe 2 here.
Штаб разведки.
По нам стреляют. Давай на броню.
Feindkontakt!
I'll send my CV back over to the right. We're losing this now. It was going well, but I don't know. I think I shouldn't have told him to buy that napalm grad. That was dumb because the loss of momentum as a result of
У
buying
нас
that
потери!
is quite large.
Готовьтесь.
What the heck? He's just killing it. I can't shoot back. Ah, okay. I cannot.
Так держать, бойцы!
No,
can't-
don't worry about it. Focus on mid and your side.
Дымовые, заряжай.
Оружие баты шли солдаты. Я ранен. Приготовиться к бою. Проверка связи. Прием.
I think I need to retreat anyways.
Так им. В этот раз
This could have gone a lot better. I shouldn't have told him to buy that napalm grad. He's lost so much momentum off that, and look, they pushed him out
Выгружу. Вот
as a result of that decision making.
Товарищ, кажется, нам конец. Достанем их из-под земли! На связь. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Alright, I've re-secured my zone. I'm just waiting for the CV now.
Alright, then let's go focus on mid and not losing my side.
Одним империалистом меньше.
Feindkontakt. Machen scharf.
Сделаем, товарищ командир.
Третьи сутки в пути. Новый рейс?
Едем вперед и стреляем.
Recon it on.
Вот движется.
Yeah, my fighter's repairing.
I think I'm going to kill her. No,
There's
I'm
an,
not.
there's an Nighthawk on where I pinged.
No, that's not.
Добавим огневой мощи.
Let's get the second one.
Жду ваших указаний. Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
That's another problem.
Значит, победи!
Willie's over. He still wants this, does he?
Ждем цели указаний. Нас заметили! Склонение 10
Oh,
градусов.
don't fire from.
Огонь! Весь во внимание!
HA Abrams coming up.
Так держать, бойцы!
Right.
Выходим и что? Такси заказывали?
Пошел!
Транспортер оттуда пешком.
Yeah, losing that
Без еще выдержит. А вы нет.
LGBT without killing anybody was really bad. It's really bad play
Внимание,
from me.
10 градусов. Огонь!
Could have done that a lot better.
Такси заказывали?
Anyway, we'll start gaining points, but only temporarily.
Комплект пуст, товарищ командир.
Main issue, of course, is all this nonsense over here.
Проверить снаряжение.
По нам ведут сильный огонь.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
Это засада. Боекомплект пуст, товарищ командир.
По вашему приказу взвод построен.
Надо было идти в связисты. Выгружу вот там.
Lost another one. Yeah, they really want this side.
Кажется, это не наши.
Back here again.
Царица полей слушает.
Выше нас только звезды.
Так держать!
Давай назад. Это засада. Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь!
Hier Boris 1. Feind erkannt.
Oh, they got my CV in mid. They're there if you have the napalm grab.
Полная боевая
It's reloading right now. It's dead.
So they didn't have my CV in mid until that little part there.
Вас понял. Меняем позицию.
Одним и готов.
Есть люди, двигаемся, смотрим в оба.
Всем залечь.
Оружием.
Одним империалистом меньше.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
Enemy seed.
Dead.
Есть проверка связи.
Цель поражена.
Не убирайте отсюда.
HA's dead.
Nice. Good job.
По нам стреляют.
Штук хватит.
So much shit on me, man.
Начать движение. О контактах докладывать.
Слушаю вас, командир.
Yeah, can you sort of take over mid a bit? Is that
I'm
possible?
working on it.
Right, thanks.
Готов к бою. Врача! Просим помощи! Как слышно?
The fuck? Oh, okay, I was actually walking into it there. Oh, my bad.
Такси заказывали? Восстановлению не подлежит.
Царица полей слушает.
Okay, well, that's not there anymore.
Пути. Тыловое обеспечение на связи.
Оттуда пешком. Артем, Фатим, на связи! Шевелитесь! Что вы как сонные мухи? Сделали! Вперед! В ожидании приказа.
Do you see that artillery? That would be a good target for your
У нас потери.
napalm.
Yeah,
grab.
I'm going on the HOS.
Boris 1. Feind erkannt.
Okay.
Молодец!
Wasn't what I was talking about. Alright.
Красная армия всех сильней.
Сильное сопротивление! Нужно уходить отсюда! В нашем квадрате противник. Опять пешком. Вот и прикрываем пехоту!
У нас потери. Служу Советскому Союзу.
Кажется, это не наши.
Не застрять бы в грязи.
Да, товарищ командир. Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь! Просим помощи! Как слышно? По нам ведут сильный огонь! Выходим и...
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Боекомплект пуст, товарищ командир. Делал его! Транспорт готов!
Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
VCV then?
В этот раз
Shit.
дойдем до лома.
I didn't realise he was spotted because I turned off the shooty, right? But it's my bad, really.
Жду ваших указаний.
What's your command? Oh, it's that. Never mind.
Oh, my bad.
Транспортировки
No, I've
готовы.
got one coming up.
This is not good. He's going to kill me.
Перемещение на связи.
I don't have any healers, which does make things a bit harder. Starting to think this is a good purchase, but yeah, this is dead. I've only got one CV left.
I've still got
Товарищ
a bun.
командир, второй взвод
Okay.
готов. Выгружу вот там. Не уверен, что нам повезет в следующий раз.
This is ridiculous.
Добавим огневой мощи.
Выходим на рубеж спешивания.
Наблюдаю противника.
Да, к нему.
Борт поврежден. Ухожу
Oh,
домой.
that's a shame. 3 shots, 2 hits, 30% ECM. It does happen.
Маневру по нам стреляют.
The IHOC did miss me though.
Связь налажена.
Огонь! Движение на горизонте! Разведка боем! Вперед!
I shouldn't have sent it out without fighter cover, I got too eager.
Застрять бы в
Проверить амуницию.
Was a mistake. I was punished for it.
Пуск, товарищ командир. Проверка связи.
Небо
Oh, that didn't hit anything. Just keep losing these guys.
Города берет пехота.
Just constantly feel like I'm against 2 guys.
Связь налажена.
I don't know how true it is.
Отделение, стой!
Транспорт готов. Движемся вперед.
Служу Советскому Союзу!
Третьи сутки.
Так держать,
Oh,
бойцы!
there we go, that's dead.
У нас потери! Товарищ командир!
Выходим и в стороны.
Слушаю, там приготовиться к бою. Одним империалистом меньше. К бою готов. Корректирую огонь.
Right. I'm running out of infantry, which is
I'm
an
going to
embarrassment.
napalm this Warno again.
Wait for the CV to get in, then do it. You know, like there's something there. There's something there. The back one is a heavy arty piece. That might be a good napalm target. It's a
Alright.
155mm.
Вы поворот не пропустили?
Взвод построен и ждет приказа.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Транспортировки готовы.
Одним империалистом меньше.
It's another HA coming in.
Хватит сидеть. Вам что, заняться?
Yes, I'm
нечем?
going to ambush them.
Красная армия всех сильней. Готов.
No, there's navy suits.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see
Готов
those
к бою.
hiding in the smoke. I'm out of conkers. You could put one in there. That might help.
Рейсу готов, товарищ командир.
Орудие готово, командир.
Oh, you can napalm them.
Осколочно-фугасным. 6
Okay.
выстрелов. Огонь! Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Yeah, they are counter batterying now. So make sure you move your stuff.
Yeah.
Комплект пуст, товарищ командир. Ждем цели указаний. Молодец, наводчик.
Слушаю вас, база.
Actually, there's a fucking IHawk, isn't there? Don't want to waste this. It's my last one.
На связи.
Третьи сутки.
Оттуда пешком.
Есть летчики охоть. Маневрирую.
Фугас заряжен. К бою готов.
Есть маневрирую.
Seed.
Файнд gesichtet.
База, боекомплект пуст. Еще один готов.
Didn't want to fly over the bad guys, you know.
Еще один готов.
Двигайтесь, но будьте готовы к стрельбе.
Yeah, that's why you move them after they shoot. That's why he was doing it. Think I was born yesterday, as they say.
Остановимся. Газ заряжен. Бою готов. Я ранен.
Fuck. Didn't move the igloo though, did I? It's another bloody Vads there. I think I killed it.
Самый легкий путь уже заминирован.
There's a tow in this building.
Okay.
Проверить снаряжение. Сильно нас задело.
I definitely got it.
Проверить с короткими
It's an
перебежками.
Eye-Hawk.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Готов к выполнению боевой задачи. Есть цель, командир. Всем залечь. Красный понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой. Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Новый рейс? Не застрять бы в грязище.
See it again.
Сильное сопротивление. Так им.
Строю заход.
An alle Einheiten. Feind.
Ожидаю указаний.
Так держать, бойцы! Огонь! Размажьте! Товарищ командир, второй взвод готов. Просим помощи! Как слышно? Короткими перебежками. Вот и съезд.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Не пугай! Feind erkannt!
See it again.
Слушаю вас.
Oof.
Yeah, I've got my cap switch off.
They've got bombers behind it, I think.
My commander got bailed out, which is
Понял, командир.
kind of an issue.
Have you got any smoke, maybe?
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
No, they died.
Так
Okay.
держать, бойцы! Выходим и в стороны. Орудие готово, командир. Так ему!
What can I say? You're just a bad player.
Тормози.
I did try and
Thanks,
smoke
man.
it, but I wasn't
Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
fast enough. Can you send your fighter out?
231 на связи. База, боекомплект пуст. Есть указания. Еще один готов.
Nice.
Всем залечь. Выше нас надвигается. А вы
Shit.
шли солдаты. Так ему!
Yeah, they're just kind of better at the game than us. Another seed.
На связи.
Эх, путь дорожка фронтовая.
Мобильность и маневренность.
They do counter battery these quite aggressively, so
День твой, последний
not
приходит.
ideal.
Буржуй.
This needs to move now.
Вот и съездили на учение.
A10
Назад, назад, назад!
happens.
Стрельбе готов. Двигаемся. Без геройства.
Oh, the seed A10 plays. He got his cub, I think.
Оружие на огонь по готовности.
I mean, I've got so many MiGs, but I clearly need to buy the fourth one. Look at what's happening.
Солдат спит, служба идет. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Ой, по нам стреляют! Все лучше, чем рыть окопы.
Got lots of SHORAD, but
Ожидаем.
I gotta rely on my teammate for the LORAD, and I think it's all dying to the seed. He stopped speaking, which is never a good sign.
Стой!
200, проверка связи.
Всем залечь. Кажется, нам конец.
Can you send your fighter out if you've got one?
Файт-контакт.
No, I have, yeah.
Огонь!
302 командиру, слушаю вас.
Alright, we got him.
У нас потери.
I don't
Есть
know
указания.
how I will be able to get back onto the map.
С небес
How
на
many
землю.
CVs have you got left?
I have 3 tanks and 1
Еще один
car.
готов.
Okay, well that's enough.
Оружие
I'm not sure really. I need to push from here to there, and that will make it a bit easier. But like, you need infantry around here, you know. on the right side. That'll help you.
Повторите, база.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
Main issue I've got is they keep pushing me with
Проверить. Мой силов года.
lots of people.
Штаб под огнем!
Кажется, нам конец.
And artillery.
Истребитель готов.
Oh dear, that's probably dead. If he's still got the Eyehawks, although I'm not seeing them.
Нам поворачивать?
У нас потери. Так им. Понял. Выдвигаюсь. 12 квадрат. Проверить. Кажется, нам.
AA is not hitting anything. Spread too thin, basically.
Жду указаний.
Мой силов года. Командир, ложусь на курс. Мы пролетался. Первым
База, боекомплект пуст.
ухожу на высоту.
Еще один готов.
I did have a CV. Did it die again? Oh dear.
Такси заказывали? Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
I don't think I hit it. And I lost the seed, maybe? No, I lost a MiG-31. Okay. Oh, I lost 2 MiG-31s, so that's not ideal. Have you got any CVs left?
Yes, I'm sending one to you.
Thank you.
Есть цель, командир.
Can you use your supply to resupply my RTPs?
Yeah?
Кажется, это не наши. Гори!
There's a low altitude Apache if you've got some RT for it.
Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир.
Yeah, I can.
Я ранен.
Повторите, база.
Пошел, пошел, пошел!
Может, чайку?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to resupply and then I can do it.
Дымовые, заряжай! Пора выдвигаться на позицию.
Nice, stuff's getting counter-battered.
Жду приказов. Получен приказ стрелять по готовности.
По нам ведут сильный огонь!
Мой силов дах ему!
So the tanks are not really my forte.
Истребитель готов.
Он так и не понял, что это было.
Having said that, I'm also running out of infantry.
Готов!
Пролетался.
Yeah.
Мой силов года!
We got one of them.
Слушаю вас, командир.
I think we might lose
Повторите,
this one.
база.
Yeah, I need your help with the AA situation because they've both got Eagles and Phantoms and it's difficult for me to do it.
Понял, командир.
Eagle is dead.
Есть указания. Я убираюсь отсюда.
У нас потери.
Есть летчики
So
охотники, а
range.
есть летчики добыча. Двигаемся, смотрим в
I
оба.
think that should be his last E. Oh no, they got 8 right.
Yeah, they'll have 8 between them.
Весь ваш выдвигаемся к цели!
CRT as well. I'm out of infantry, which is hilarious.
Не получай. Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
I suppose I could start buying the recon stuff.
Жду ваших указаний.
Нас заметили!
It's M1A1 in my zone. I don't know. I mean,
Мы в огнем везде!
happens,
Маневрируем.
I guess.
Артиллерия ждет приказа.
Hopefully that's still there.
Связь налажена. У нас потери.
Yeah, no helos is a bit of a downside, I've got to tell you. I think his napalm's probably going to get that. I don't know if we got it. I
Одним империалистом
don't know if we got it.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
But yeah, I definitely could have played better. And this was the first time... Well, we played together once as a team a long time ago. Upwards of 6 months ago. But yeah, generally, you know, this is the first time we played together. So, it's going to be some teething issues.
Впереди противник. Нужно поворачивать.
Есть цель, командир. Я ранен.
That CV you ordered for the left side.
I think it died because it never arrived.
Okay. But you did buy it.
Yes.
Right.
Двигатель работает. Вышли, выходим и в стороны.
Just another HA there.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Приготовиться
Yeah, I
к
think
бою.
their coordination's a lot better than ours.
Проверка связи.
The AA keeps...
Контакт.
It's not mine, right? Because mine's not actually
231
seeable.
на связи. С небес на землю.
We killed a lot of his stuff, like, but it's like,
Новые цели.
does it matter if you lose the game?
Выходим на рубеж. За
I'm a
родину.
bit miffed about that CV. I don't know what happened to it, but at least we can, come on, give him the fuel. There we go, now we can get this one in. I forgot I had this, but, you know, I lost several of my own, so that's, what the heck?
Работаем по квадрату.
What's going on? I can't see it. That's so annoying. Okay. Into space it goes.
Борт поврежден.
Oh, and then that got hit by 2 stingers. Alright. My bad.
Ноль сил, вода.
That's where that ended up.
Слишком жарко. Проверить снаряжение. Пошел,
What can I say? ECM is a very fickle beast. Sometimes you die to 2 stingers, and you don't kill what you're aiming at.
One
Generally.
HA stuff.
Контакт.
Yeah, I'll try. If you can keep vision on him, I can do something. But we keep losing vision on him, so I can't use my planes against him.
Жду указаний.
Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь!
Истребитель готов. Двигаемся.
Yeah, we're out of time.
GG. I'm very washed.
Yeah, GG. It's a shame about 6 US, man. I told you we should have banned that. So yeah, that was us subbing into a game, and it's a pretty heavyweight fight. Sneaky's had at least 2,000 games, and yeah, he plays about 13 to 14 games of Warno a day. It's really makes you think. Not MJ, he's a bit worse. He's also had 2,000 games, and he's ranked 77. I've had 2,700. So I think I've probably played more than Sneaky over the course of the game, because I think he only started playing like a year ago or something. I've had 3 times the time, but yeah, I've played more. And then Skull's played 400 games. So it's like, well, you know, everybody's got 2,000 games and one guy's got 400. Obviously, he's not going to do amazingly, right? So that's fair enough, really. It was pretty tough. I felt like I was just fighting both of them for the whole thing. I could have conserved my units better. My airplay, I mean, so the airplay wasn't great, but it's like...
But thanks for the
I
game.
knew it wouldn't be.
Have to head off.
Alright, yeah, no worries, GG.
GG's.
The half grads I probably could have used a bit better. I'm not sure how that happened. But yeah, the airplay was just a case of, well, there's 2 enemies with 8 eagles and 3 Eyehawks minimum. Don't know if you get 2 cards as 6th, I don't think you do. And, you know, infinite stingers. And the stingers were what was killing stuff. I can kite everything else. And then, you know, they had the 155s counter batterying us. I can't really do any counter battery. I suppose the 4 half grads probably could. But yeah, look at that. Stinger, MiG-31. Stinger, LGB. Stinger, Seed. And it's like... what am I supposed to do? So it was good at the start, but no, I think eventually just the fact that they had 2,000 more games than our team might have swung it a little bit. Because like we were winning, and when we took that site, basically he asked about the napalm grad. I should have said no, reinforce your side, because he would have held on to that for a lot longer if he hadn't bought the napalm grad then. So I guess that was my fault. Well, I suppose it was both of our faults, but I definitely could have took, because he was like, do you want the napalm grad? I should have just been like, no, don't get it. You need to reinforce that side. Just get a bunch of Mott Schutzen in there. But yeah, it was an interesting game. So, yeah, it was, they already played the, trying to get my words out here. They already played the other one. So... it was just a first game. It was just one game. Where BMD3 spam. You need to watch more hippie videos, mate. BMD3's at close range against tanks. Doesn't make much sense. Thank you for the membership, Jake. Mortars are useful if you can use them for smoke. They're not useful for HE. I did have BTRDs. I had a card of BTRDs, and I had 2 cards of grenade launchers. The main issue I had was there was 2 guys shooting me all the time, so the grenade launchers were dying pretty fast. Their artillery was pretty on point. But yeah, like, you know, as you can see, we got about a 1-to-1 KD, which is, when you're losing that badly, is quite surprising, actually. But it would have been cool if that, if the air spam hadn't died to stingers, but that's just that thing, because it's a 1v1 map. You're playing it as a 2v2. Obviously, there's going to be a Guerrillian AA, and there was just a Guerrillian. They literally had like 8 eagles, 4 each. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Maybe 6th only gets 2, and they only have 6. But even so, it's very difficult for me to deal with that. So I don't think the pick was bad. I did tell Skull to ban 6th US. Well, we discussed it, and he was like, nah, I don't think they're going to pick it. And I was like, okay. But I could have been like, no, ban 6th US. It's really strong on this map. Because they did pick it. So yeah, an interesting game. I mean, we might as well watch a replay. Yeah, it's weird, no blog posts this week. There was a Broken Arrow one, though. You can read all about it on my YouTube channel, bro. It has 518 views. Incredible. So, yeah, it was just 2 guys attacking me at the start. And then, it's interesting that he types it out like that. I guess to remind himself. But yeah, I could have got here at the start. That would have been cool. But yeah, we were spread a bit thin. And I was worried about the air spam opener. So we had to buy a bunch of Strellas. Because you just can't buy the MiG-31 at the start. It's too expensive. If you want your opener, right? So, yeah, they opened 2 fighters. And we opened 0 fighters. The fighters didn't really accomplish too much. I did tell him to land his helos. I guess he just didn't want to. Because they ended up dying to the fighters. But well, I suppose it might have been worth it to like grab that ground. Like he just wanted to scout. The SPG-9s did pretty well at the start. But yeah, he was losing those 60-point helos. It's a shame, really. So yeah, it was good at the start, which you'd sort of expect a bit. And then it was just like Vads Pivads, Vads Pivad CV, Vads Pivad CV. Like, why is there a HA Abrams at minute 0 on me? It doesn't make any sense. For some reason, they just gave me 60 points there, so that's a 120-point swing. I missed a bit, and then, you know, because I didn't want to fly over this, because 2 stingers can kill me, as you saw later in the game. But yeah, this is very strange. And the VADs are very difficult for me to deal with. Especially if 2 players can buy them. There's lots and lots and lots of VADs killing my... That's why I ran out of infantry, actually. Yeah, the VADs and the CVs, I suppose. You know, they... 45 points. I don't know. Toad AA guns in general are too cheap for their anti-infantry capability. I was actually against the whole AA does more damage against infantry thing. I liked it when it had a half modifier. It might have been a third or something. It's like, well, this was obviously the problem that would create if you got rid of it, but some short-sighted decision-making, I suppose. And now they're no good for what they're actually for. They're just these really weird anti-infantry devices that just kill any infantry that walk near them. And, like, you know, Pack gets lots as well. So we got an Eagle there. But yeah, so this was when... So, like, if he... Instead of buying this, if he'd bought... Because I suppose, like, their coordination was obviously a lot better than ours. If he just bought a bunch more Mort Schutzen, then he would have held on to this, I think, for a bit longer. Although, with it being so close to their spawn, probably not. And then the rest was just, like... You know... He sold the transport, that's interesting. Or like if the napalm grad had been here or something, so that That's on me, really, because he was like, do you want the napalm grad? And I said, yeah, I should have just said no. It wouldn't have happened. So, then we got this back. I had 6 CVs in my deck this time, and they all just kept dying. Yeah, what can I say? I mean, I know what happened from here. It was just this I was looking at. Check the chat a bit. No, it can't. It can't be targeted by ATGMs. That was the change. Well, that was one of the changes that made it OP. I can't remember which one I was against. I think I was okay with it doing full damage to infantry. I just didn't want it targeted by ATGMs. Not targeted by ATGMs and AT. I'm pretty sure that... I can't remember. I'm sure I could go back and check. But... yeah, like I could have had a stinger here, right? You know, stuff like that. But yeah, it's rough when you're fighting against an infantry div and an armoured div, because obviously, yeah, we got the HA there, but it's like, so you try and kill the infantry, but then there's a bunch of tanks behind it, like Bradleys and stuff. But yeah, I suppose, I don't know, I mean, if we'd played better, we would have won. I suppose that's a good way of putting it. No, I never win. I literally never win. Currently rank 3, because I just lose every game. Yeah, something about that. I suppose he was going for the HA. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't be bothered watching the rest of this, so I'm just going to end the stream. Because I want to go to bed. So yeah, GG. I mean, they played better than us, so they won. I think that's fair enough. I don't think anything egregious... Well, okay, so Skull's CV tank got bailed out right behind the zone and died, but I'm not sure how much of a difference it would have made, ultimately. And then things like, you know, self-propel mortars versus not self-propel mortars. Oh, I suppose he's not actually... Sneaky's not brought those. You know, makes it so that they can counter battery the smoke, which is tough for us. We did actually have an Acacia. I don't know, we could have coordinated better, I suppose. Like, we didn't really have a plan. These guys had a plan. Attack this. And then, you know, this happened. Both defend this. And then both get back to attacking this. So, the coordination was a lot better. And the, yeah, the T-72 should trade favourably into HAs, but, you know, this guy has 2,000 games and this guy has 700, so that is going to be a bit of an issue. I want to see the end of it now. So yeah, he had a bunch of guys here, so like I could have put something here at the start. He probably still would have been able to push it out, but it would have made it a lot harder for him if there was like one unit there, for example. The quarter grads or whatever, like I do think they are good, but there were just too many targets. Like they couldn't do it. So you see that they actually killed that HA there. The quarter grads killed the HA, so they are good. Especially if you have a fob. So we did have a fob. But yeah, Skull ended up losing a lot of it. I think basically all of his cubs. And then it was just like trying to get the MiG-31s out, which is, you know, you do try, but it's hard. Like I think, killing more of their planes until like right near the end when I flew 4 out, but it was like this game was basically over. I like flew 4 out here to try and hit the Eyehawk, but the seed missed, and then the Eyehawk hit, and it's like, okay, it happens. Lost a bunch of them to stingers because there was a bunch of stingers over here. In fact, yeah, it was there. So yeah, they all died because they evac'd like over the whole map basically. So that's that is a skill issue. And then it's just a case of we constantly have to move the mortars. And they were doing a good job at hitting them, which is good. I see a lot of people complaining about smoke, and it's very, very easy to fix. But, you know, for the enemy, like, I guess Skull could have just used his Acacia to hit the mortars. I like to use the Napalm Grad to hit enemy artillery, but he didn't seem to want to do that. I guess there's always a frontline target instead. So like, you know, he gets an M1A1 there, so it is a, you know, it is a good kill. Yeah, they don't do anything to units in buildings, so that's not ideal. And yeah, the Prowler's kind of hard to deal with. And then this was where it all went wrong, where like the LGBT just sort of freaked out and died to the Stingers. The Seed didn't hit the Eyehawk and then got shot in the back by the Eyehawk, or maybe also the Stingers. There are a lot of Stingers here. That probably also got Stingered. So Stinger is the best anti-air, unironically. So yeah, that was the game. Don't know what to say, really. My play could have been tighter, but, like, you know, cycling better and stuff like that. But there's a limit to how much you can do, right? I'll see you around. GG. I go to bed at 9 because I wake up at 6. For the guy who asked. Well, okay, usually I go to bed at 10, as in, like, sleep at 10, 8 hours. But I'm behind on my sleep, so I want to get to bed a bit early. I still have to eat and stuff, so I'm not going straight to sleep at 8:30. Anyway, I'll see you around.